Oh, yeah. Zlatan versus LeBron. Are you familiar with this?
Yes.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic is a legendary soccer player, has played soccer at the highest levels, has dominated at the highest levels. I don't know if he's won a championship per se. Did he win one with Barcelona?
The guy in the World Cup?
Nah, that was Zinedine Zidane.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frenchman. This guy's Swedish.
Well, he's like Yugoslavian.
Right, immigrant to Sweden. Right.
Immigrant to Sweden, really tough life, grew up poor, street kid, found salvation through soccer. So he's not like some rich Swede who's just yapping off. Right. And he's like one of the most cocky people on the planet.
And very charismatic. And he jokes a lot. Yes. People love him. Yeah. Charismatic.
And he basically told LeBron, shut up and dribble.
Yeah.
But he said, focus on what you're good at. He's like, you shouldn't be involved in politics. Don't say things about politics. We'll get up in a second. You
look like him a little bit.
I'll take it. I look like every Yugoslavian.
You do, yeah.
So, and then he basically says, focus on what you're good at, which is obviously the sport. Don't involve yourself in politics because you don't know about it, right? And obviously the knee-jerk reaction is, LeBron is, I do my Googles, I'm research, I know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. But I have noticed a transition in how LeBron frames his activism post NBA China issue.
Right.
Because LeBron used to do what a lot of people do when they become activists, which basically say, inequality anywhere is a threat to equality everywhere.
Yeah.
Or injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere.
Right, that's the quote. Martin Luther King.
Yes, and they take that premise and they attach it to everything. And then they have to be an activist for everything.
Yep.
And everybody's a hypocrite if you go further enough down the line, right? Like everybody has the phone that's made by the slaves. Everybody has the clothes that are made by the kids in the sweatshops. We're all hypocrites. You can't be a total activist. You can't be a total vegan, a total animal rights activist, because an animal has been doing something for you and you are connected to that abuse of that animal or of that human being. Right. So after the whole China thing comes out, I think it almost reminds LeBron that there's certain things that he's okay, but there's certain inequalities that he is 100% okay about for the right amount of money.
Right.
Like $4 million, treat Chinese people however the fuck you want is basically what he said.
Right.
And then his focus kind of evolved to, I just care about my community and I'm gonna stand up for my community, which I don't knock because it's literally the only real way to be an advocate or an activist without getting too much pushback. If you go, I'm for equality over here, immediately you get diced apart. If you go, yo, I just ride for my team, that's all I care about. I know there's other people out there who got it fucked up. They got to ride for their team and get people to ride for them. But I can't solve all the world's problems. I just got to solve mine. I honestly think that's the safest position to be in.
It's the safest, but isn't there a point at which it's like, yo, they got fucking concentration camps over there? Like, that's not... You could be quiet about some crazy injustice.
Yeah, but what's LeBron going to do about that? Especially if...
Same shit he does is say something.
The NBA makes a lot of money in China. As part of his contract, he probably can't say anything.
Yeah.
You know?
I guess what I'm saying is like...
Once you take that corporate money, dog, you can't have a podcast anymore. These are all... Come on, man. It's we're all joking. I mean, it was a mutual decision.
Moonwalking. Nah, but for real.
He don't even have faith in the moonwalk anymore. He gives up halfway.
I know. He's Why did I think I was going to have to ask him a question to get it out? Just let him talk about other topics. He keeps on bringing it back.
No, but seriously, isn't it kind of the same thing? It's kind of like he works for the NBA. Yes. The NBA makes $1 quadrillion in China. Everything makes money. Movie business. There would be no money in Rock's movies as it was. Everything makes money in China.
Yes.
Because that's where the money is. That's where the growing middle class is. That's where everything is made.
Yes.
That's where the Tiger Mom philosophy is. That's where all the STEM research is being done. They're just crushing us. We don't want to admit it yet. We're Jordan on the Wizards, dog. It's time to hang them up.
Stop. You're acting crazy.
Nah, them Demi Lovato stories make me think Giannis is right.
We're not going nowhere.